You're watching Birmingham Forward. Executives from IBM visited Birmingham to help the city leaders address grocery stores and healthier food options in Birmingham. The Magic City was awarded the Smarter Cities Challenge grant, and the program brings experts to town to analyze and recommend ways that the city can develop and enhance neighborhood redevelopment programs. The Birmingham team will focus primarily on food deserts, or neighborhoods lacking adequate access to fresh fruit, vegetables, and other healthy foods. The Schaefer Ice Center City Fest was July 26 at Railroad Park. The free event saw thousands of Birminghamians who enjoyed music by Ruben Studdard, Taylor Hicks, and The Roots from The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. See you next summer at the second annual Schaefer Ice Center City Fest. Well, Parents Against Violence recently hosted Save Our Youth Day in Kelly Ingram Park. Held every year on the first Saturday in June, the City of Birmingham Park and Recreation Family Fishing Rodeo is the largest community fishing event in the state. Almost 3,000 participants tried their luck at landing tons of catfish and visiting the many family-friendly activities available all throughout the park. The free event is a fun attraction for the amateur or the seasoned angler. We look forward to seeing you in Birmingham for 2015 for the 18th annual City of Birmingham Park and Recreation Family Fishing Rodeo. Representatives from the Democratic National Party were in town last week to tour the Magic City and elevate Birmingham as a host for the 2016 Democratic National Convention. 10 representatives visited our sites and venues, met with city officials and local business owners. A pitch party was hosted by Iron City and Buffalo Rock Pepsi on Monday night, and more than 1,000 turned out for the event. Mayor William Bell and Congresswoman Terry Sewell welcomed the DNC team. Everyone's participation was really appreciated, welcoming our guests and enthusiasm to host an event of this magnitude. Birmingham is in it to win it.
We wanted to show you the best, but we didn't show you everything that we have. There are so many other venues throughout this city that will be made available to the convention, and we're proud of each and every one of them, but more importantly, we're proud of the people that reside in this valley and throughout this entire area who we know will step up to the plate and do what's necessary to make sure that you have a great, enjoyable, and memorable time here in the city of Birmingham. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
The fact that the DNC is here in Birmingham to consider us as being one of the host cities is an honor in and of itself. It's important for the city, and I'm thankful that they've even considered coming to Birmingham and for 2016. I believe that when they leave, they're not going to want to go to any other city because they're going to say Birmingham is home. It's home to them, and for a number of reasons. But we have the opportunity to show our city. And the biggest asset that we have outside of all of the amenities in the city of Birmingham are the people. In our chambers, it says above the doors, the people are the city. That's the biggest asset that we have.
You know, with the DNC coming here, the National Democratic Party coming here, I think it also provides some guidance, some outlay of what we ought to be doing and what we ought to be working on. So it gives us a roadmap, if nothing else, and how we need to deal with transportation. I think we got to seriously consider transportation and really put all forces on that, because those are some of the things that are going to have to be done. We got to build more hotel rooms and those kinds of things. So there are real opportunities here. So I'm really excited.
This is a great opportunity for us. Whether we get the convention or not, it's nice to have them come to Birmingham and be able to pull together as a team. So I'm happy.
As I was telling someone last night, of all the things that has been said about me over my term as mayor, the one thing that I embrace is the fact we know how to throw a party. Isn't that right, Ms. Abbott? My administration knows how to throw a party, and we want to have the opportunity to throw one of the biggest parties we've ever seen here in Birmingham. We hope to see you again very soon, right here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Recently, Birmingham Public Libraries opened another branch in Inglenook. There was a great turnout for the ribbon cutting, and Mayor William Bell shared some words on the importance of libraries in our communities. Inglenook neighborhood is excited about this first-class educational facility for both families and children to enjoy.
Oh, I'm very excited about it. I think that the community is going to be very excited about it as well. I think this allows the community to interact with the resources a little bit better, and it also allows us to provide services a little bit more effectively. And it also uplifts the standards of the community. So we are very excited about it, very.
I had some great teachers. I had some wonderful teachers. The teachers that I remember the most were the ones who were the toughest on me, who made me get my lesson, who made me do things that I thought that I didn't want to do. But there was one other person who had a very, very powerful hold on my mind, on my dreams, on my hopes, and everything that I am today. And that was Ms. Blackwell, who was the librarian at 6th Avenue Branch Library. And Ms. Williams, you will have children who will look up to you, who will say thank you. Long gone adults and everything, they'll come back and say thank you because you didn't have a library building. You had a rocket ship that they could get on and travel to a new place. You had a boat that they could get on and ride the 7 seas. You had a magical castle that they could experience all kinds of experiences simply by coming here and enjoying what this library has to offer. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Oh, you called it.
We set a goal to reshape the image of Birmingham. We started out by placing emphasis on our tax base by creating new venues to attract people into the city. Now our efforts have shifted to the neighborhoods. You build strong neighborhoods by having institutions within those neighborhoods that live up to the standards that you expect. So our recreational centers, our libraries, those are key elements to having strong communities and strong neighborhoods. So we want to extend that throughout the community to make sure that every facility, every publicly owned facility that we have throughout the city is first rate, first class, and give the people the return on their investment that they make each time that they spend their tax dollars in this city, each time they pay their property taxes in this city, to know that we're on the move and growing.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, yeah.
North, south, east, and west, we want to reach out to every neighborhood, every community, no matter how big or how small that community is. They deserve the best that the city has to offer.